What would the life of a medieval knight be like? A medieval knight's life was full of ups and downs, just like life is in the Middle Ages. A knight's life was often dangerous and unpredictable, but it was also exciting and full of opportunities for adventure. When he wasn't fighting in battle, a knight would typically spend his time training, jousting, and practicing his combat skills. He would also spend a lot of time with his horse, grooming and riding it, and making sure that it was always ready to go. Knights were expected to be proficient in many areas, including sword fighting, archery, and horseback riding. They also needed to be strong and in good physical condition, since they were often called upon to fight on a moment's notice. In addition to their military duties, knights were also expected to be well versed in the arts of courtly love and manners. They were often expected to attend social events and to behave in a way that was becoming of their station. This meant that they had to be able to dance, sing, and play an instrument, as well as have a knowledge of literature and poetry. While a knight's life was often romanticized in stories and songs, the reality was that it was often quite difficult. Knights were expected to live by a strict code of honor and conduct, and they were often called upon to put their lives on the line to defend their lord or king. Despite the dangers and difficulties, many people aspired to be knights. Because it was seen as the highest honor and most noble profession to become a knight, a young man typically had to undergo a lengthy and rigorous training process. This would start at a young age with a page, and then move on to a squire. During this time, he would learn the skills and knowledge necessary to be a knight, such as sword fighting and horsemanship. Once he was deemed ready, he would be knighted in a ceremony that was often very public and highly publicized. Over the course of their career, a knight would often be called upon to perform a variety of tasks, not just fighting in battles. They might be asked to escort important people, to participate in tournaments, or even to serve as judges and arbitrators in legal disputes. A knight's life was never boring, but it was often very hard and dangerous work. If you liked this video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about medieval life, stay tuned for more information.